So, like I said, and I'll keep saying, um, my name I'm gonna be going by is Lifeline, and what I'm gonna be trying to do is, I know with people who have had depression, anxiety, stress, PTSD, CPTSD. And for those who do not know what CPTSD is, you have the post traumatic stress disorder and you have complex post traumatic stress disorder. And then you also have the other people who have had to be victims of the abuse and neglect, whether it's the sexual, verbal, or mental abuse. The fact of the matter is, when you're trying your best to be yourself in life, there's always going to be someone there that's going to try to break you down. And the point that I'm going to say, and I say, and like I've said in my video like a few weeks ago and a year ago, is that the options you have, you can cry about it, you can be left in the gutters to die and bleed out and choose that option. But the better option to prove everybody wrong that you're not this mistake or this person that has done so many horrid acts. And what you can do is by being a better version of yourself. And with that being said, there's always been where there's a whole lot of turmoil within people. No matter if you have mental health problems or not, you always want to try to be better than what you had to be, either growing up or at the time of, like, say, a year ago or months ago. Because in reality, we struggle as humans, as adults, and as people in general, because we worry about if we're going to amount up to the success that we need, or if we're going to sit here and be left alone in the dust and be rotting. And what you can do is look at the facts. You can chip away the rough edges and show that there's a diamond within those rough edges and be bright and try your best to show how courage you can be. And I speak from experience. I have been through so much hell in my life. But yeah, some of the songs are also about me, but they're also for people to understand that, yeah, there's people just like me, just like you, just like everybody else, that have been through hell and have been through a whole lot of adversity. And what matters is coming over that adversity and trying to be better. And I see a whole lot of people, I've now just saw within just 2 days, I've seen people who viewed my shorts and stuff like that, and I really do appreciate that. I thank y'all so much. But at the same time, I would love it if y'all could subscribe and tell your friends about me and do that, because that'd be much appreciated. I like I know I don't have the best singing voice, and I'm actually going to be getting help so where I can have captions on my videos, so where if you can so you can hear probably understand me better and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm I'm just trying to be me, and I'm trying my best to share my experiences and my story along with the stories that can go along to hopefully tie in with you, because sadly, with no matter what kind of mental health problems you have, no matter how small or how big it is, there's always that darkness within you, and where you want to either be the hangman's noose, or where you want to try to fight above everybody else and try to rise to the occasion and show your true colors and be the better person. And I'll be dropping a song Friday. It's Eastern Standard Time. It'll be either at 12 or late afternoon that Eastern Standard Time, about 4 or 5. And I'll be posting the videos. Those are my consistent time frames that I post my videos. I'll be doing that on a daily basis. But in reality, it's the fact of the matter is, you have to try your best to be better than everybody who is your predecessor, or is your bully, or who is somebody that's trying to talk down to you. And that's just something I know from experience, and that's my advice to y'all. But like I said, please like, please comment, please subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends about me, and everything like that. My name is Lifeline, and I want to be y'all's lifeline and show that mental health is so important, and that y'all are not alone. And this is what the videos are about. is to show y'all are not alone. And I have a new song going to be released, like I said, Friday. It's going to be called Hangman, and that's the name of the song.